Storm Alert Weather 12 with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Taking a live look across the Rogue Valley, one of these pictures doesn't look like the other. Grants Pass definitely dealing with some very foggy conditions again tonight. This trend does look to continue. Now there will be more clouds, higher level clouds rolling in tomorrow night, so that could limit the fog tomorrow to start off our Wednesday. But in the meantime, we are seeing those temperatures awfully chilly. That might be a bad reading though in Ashland. 55 degrees seems a little bit mild. Moderate air quality, Medford, Grants Pass, Wairika, also in the basin. We still have not a lot of wind. This stagnant weather pattern and air stagnation advisory through 4 p.m. Wednesday. Just there's not a lot of wind and the pollutants tend to settle at night and definitely reduce air quality. And this trend looks to continue, and that advisory likely might get extended once again. This high pressure system just doesn't really want to budge, and our weather looks to stay pretty quiet through the rest of the week. Down to 26 degrees tonight in Medford, 19 in Klamath Falls, 25 in Wairika. More cold temperatures for inland areas, but even down to 39 degrees tonight in Brookings with some higher level clouds drifting in. Fog mainly regulated to the lower Rogue Valley in the Grants Pass area, also into the Illinois Valley, visibility down to a quarter mile or less, and then with the cold temperatures could see some slick roads as well, especially bridges and overpasses. In the Medford area tomorrow, mostly sunny, just some higher clouds drifting through. Clouds will thicken up late in the day and then on into tomorrow night. Highs still making it up into the lower 50s, but it will stay on the chillier side for you folks in Grants Pass. Up to 48 tomorrow in Klamath Falls, 55 in Mount Shasta, and up to 57 degrees in Brookings. So as we go throughout the day tomorrow, a few high clouds out there, but clouds will generally be increasing as we head into Wednesday. Not seeing any precipitation, just mostly cloudy skies for the middle of our work week, and then we'll look for some brighter skies on your Thursday. Take a look at the next few days along the coast. Mostly cloudy on Wednesday, decreasing clouds Thursday, all the while staying dry with highs in the upper 50s, lower 50s for most of the Rogue Valley. Again, on the colder side in Grants Pass because of the fog. And then taking a look at the forecast for the Mount Shasta Ski Park, we'll see some more melting. It'll still stay fairly mild at the top of Douglas Base, now down to 26 inches. And then looking at the basin in the days ahead, mornings will stay pretty cold, but the afternoons still running above normal for this time of the year. We're going to keep an eye on the beginning of next week, maybe a weak storm system, but it looks like we might have to wait until possibly late in the month, the end of the month, for maybe a transition to a more active weather pattern. So we'll of course keep you posted in the days ahead. In the meantime, for the coast, some increased clouds into the middle of the week, brighter skies, lots of sunshine on Friday to end out this week. Northern California, mornings will stay pretty cold, afternoons mild, staying dry right through this weekend. For the Klamath Basin, very quiet conditions all in all. We'll still see some stagnant weather, so air quality will be a concern at night, and then in the mornings up in the mountains, more melting of our snowpack, maybe just a slight chance of some rain snow showers to begin next week. And then in the Rogue Valley, a very quiet stretch of weather, but you will notice increased clouds across the region for your Wednesday and looking to stay dry even through this upcoming weekend.